What's up? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, if it's already. I don't gotta worry about it though. But yeah, how's it going? How you guys doing? This fine evening. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I guess I'll leave that on like that. Let me combine these down though, just so I don't have an issue later. Okay. Like I really like it. I feel like I'll just go into phases, you know? Like I really like this brush, but at the same time I don't. Something is off to me right now with this brush. Something is truly off with me about this brush. And I'm liking the drawing. I think it looks good. Let me actually liquefy his face a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of tweaking. I have to think about the center of the face, right? So if his face is centered this way, if this is the center line, like this, right? Everything needs to be through that center. Obviously the nose right there. Ooh, okay, you see, this is why we put a center line, guys. Just so we can get the right amount of, ooh, I forgot. Yeah, actually, let's continue. Let me just take this off and bring it above the line so I don't have to worry about it affecting anything. Alright, so there you go. So now I can use my liquefy and actually tweak things just to make sure everything is fine. Like so. But give me 1 second. Let me do something real fast. There you go. There you go. No. Okay. What? Okay, I guess. What's up, Brian? How's it going, man? Give me 1 second. Alright, my fault. Okay. I wish I had it on hand. I think I'm gonna just start remembering to do that. Yeah, I'll just remember it next time. Okay. One more thing. Alright, there you go. But yeah, what's up, Brian? How's it going, man? How's your week been? Or how was your day today? Because we did, or yesterday too, because I didn't stream yesterday. Did I not? I guess I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. All right, we're here now. We're back. We're ready now. Okay. Let me. What was I saying before? Oh yeah. That's why we put the center line. You know, just so we can make sure everything is in center. You know what I'm saying? Because he does have a center part, which means that the center part needs to go through the center, which means it has to be completely centered. You know. But this piece right here, I mean, I'm not planning on making these like the most detailed drawings, but I had an idea, right? And I did it, you know, especially because I was practicing muscles, you know, and muscles and stuff. So we got some done, and we also did this one right here. No, you didn't stream yesterday. Not that I know. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I did. But here's these muscular guys too, you know. It's really fun. I'm doing these. Sunday. What? Hello, Zoth. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I like these. I like it. And obviously you guys have seen the other ones, I believe. So this is Jin. And I mean Garden. Jin is Jin. That's guard. This is Roy. And yeah, and we just saw Liam. So there's Liam right there. What I was working on though the other day is this one right here. Doing some more muscles and stuff. Workshop was good. How's it going? Can you see the blood moon? Blood moon. Oh, blood moon. Blood moon. The character we drew. Where did I? Oh, here I did it here. Oh, here it is. There he is. Yeah, that was on my story. I've been just playing around with all these other stuff. What's good, Titan? But yeah, I'm just going to keep going. I don't know if we'll end up drawing some serious stuff. I'm not saying these aren't serious. They are practice, but I kind of want to draw some more. I feel like that's what happens to me though. Honestly, I get into a like I start drawing a lot of guy characters, right, and I keep going and going and going and going. She looks so better, so much better. What? She? What? You did great, dude. Appreciate it. It's a she? And you like it? Cause I didn't know. I thought you said he. Dang. I mean, glad you like it anyways. Oh, autocorrect. What? But yeah, I think I kind of want to draw a female. Because I've been drawing a lot of like guy characters. The pics. Oh my gosh, what did I do? I did nothing wrong. Alright, there you go. Hopefully you stay this time and you don't bug out again. Hello. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for working. Okay. What happened, workshop? Female Friday? Yeah, why not, bruh? Female Friday, let's do it. This one right here, just disregard. I'm just gonna start drawing the females in a purple color, okay? We'll draw females in a purple color. Alright, so we'll do the same thing. We'll just work on the poses. Alright, so what I'm going to do is draw the head. Something that I've told you guys about before when oh wait, I'm gonna do it on a different layer so it doesn't affect me here. But with drawing the skull and practicing drawing skulls, it's just so interesting to think about, because when you're breaking down the head like this, understanding where the cheekbones will go, how they attach, right? And understanding if you were to look at a skull, how they stop and then the teeth starts to connect, right? So it's just interesting. It's just interesting when you start looking at it that way. But yeah, that has nothing to do with anything. I'm just saying. I'm gonna draw with you. Cool, man. So trying to call me out because his childhood is oh my god. No, cause listen, once you said that, I was just thinking about, cause they don't in WWE games now. I mean, I haven't played WWE since what game? What was the last WWE game I played? I don't know, but the last game I played was definitely like 20 something or 19. I think 19. I think it was 19. WWE 2K19, right? You were not able to create create special moves, right? And then I thought about the game, like it was like old, like back in the day, is when you were able to create games. I mean, what am I tripping? Create moves. So that's why I was like, dang. And then you said older cousins, then I was like, okay. I have to get to the routine of understanding that drawing females, I gotta get the wide hips. Really? 2K15? Dang. That was when they got bad, in my opinion. When it got too real. I kept playing the other ones just because I felt like it was like a tradition. But then I just gave up on it. I was like, man, nah. Because the game started being like really boring. But 15 is when they started making it so real. Because 14, they were still on that, we're just having fun. You know? But then it just got real, and I'm just like, it got so real. If I was streaming like the old way, I could show you, because I have it right there in front of me. 14, I mean, I have 15, 16, 17, 18 right there. WWE12 was good. Yeah, that was good. That was a good game. 13 was my favorite one, though. So shoulder. Wait, let's make the head bigger, because with females too, I like to make the head a bit bigger. I usually draw the neck all in. I don't know why I didn't do it this time. I have to get back into the mode of drawing female characters. So let's draw the arm pretty skinny. You don't have to be skinny, but I have to get out of that mindset. It's not really skinny here, but compared to the other, it's pretty skinny. I need to make it longer. Yeah, I had a favorite diva, or back in the day. Favorite diva. Probably Mickey James. She was so energetic, and she like would kind of like jump off the top rope and everything. Melina though, let me not even talk about Melina. But Mickey James probably. She was. Oh, Lita. Oh, dang, Lita. Lita also. Dang, there was a back in the day there were like a lot of good divas. Now it's just like, eh, eh. Watch a WWE divas about to hop in the chat. First of all, we're way better than Meg. I mean, honestly, nowadays you never even know what these divas, bro, because sometimes you know how the world is now, so maybe. Ooh, yes. Okay, all right, bro. All right. But she's still part of the back a day generation, you know. Is she still in the WWE now? Do it, yeah. Um, wait, let me go back up. Hi, Tony, what's good, man? My fault, man. I drank an entire coconut earlier. Dang. Alright, tight. An entire, like, you cut it up and just went straight there? Or you. Oh. Question. Have you ever tried drawing a mermaid? Yes. I mean, mermaids aren't really difficult. As long as you get this part down, all you gotta do is just add a tail. But when you're trying to go more dynamic, I feel like you should definitely start off with like a gesture, because then once you start getting your torso and stuff down, you can then just use that to kind of get your thing going. And then mermaid tails are kind of like what? Like kind of just like, you know what I mean? Just having fun with it. A nice gesture is always good for a mermaid though. I'm a bit bigger than I'd like. I actually have it straighter on this side. I mean, the gesture should be round, straight here. um, I grew up with. Don't know what that is. Or Raging Blast. Wait, Budokai. Okay. um, well, Budokai, but I had Raging Blast. I mean, Raging Blast wasn't the worst thing ever. Lita was my favorite. RVD, the Hardy Boys. Yeah. Yeah. DX. Yeah. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, the dude is a superstar. Yep. Right, yep. You never know nowadays, man. My favorite match was Edge versus Mick Foley. Dang. The Burning Table. Dang. That was pretty old. Man, this is what I'm telling you, man. Sunny might be a low key unk. Basically fishtail. Yeah, fishtail. Sunny facts. Jiminy Cricket statues. Wow, Jiminy Cricket. Nickel matches. I don't know, man. There's so many. Like back in the day, it was just so much better, especially with all social media. I feel like broadcast television was always just was better without social media, you know? Perfect. Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy. And I feel like the acting was just so much better too, you know? Because I feel like now watching it, because back then they were acting, obviously, right? But it just felt so like authentic, you know? Now I'm just like, and you could say, well, it's because I'm like older now, but still, because I feel like going back and watching those old things, like those old shows, I mean, matches and everything, I believed them, you know? I was like, yo, oh, snap. And then how they're acting, I was like, dang. But now I'm just like, yeah. All right, I see what's happening here. Oh, remember? I mean, I don't know if you guys know who Sin Cara is, right? But I remember once they exposed, because like I said, social media ruined WWE. Once they exposed that there's a trampoline, I was like, wow, wow. They exposed it. Like it was like a clip somebody posted and it went viral, and I was like, wait, nah, because in my mind he just had hops, you know, and obviously, you know, thinking about it now, that's kind of not possible. But I still was like, I wanted to believe it, you know. But they were like, nah, here you go, look it, there's a trampoline that sticks out underneath the ring, and then it comes back. I'm like, wow. And the thing is, obviously, if you watch it live, Sin Cara, it's two people. It's two people. Nah, he's only one person. I mean, I don't know. This is just to get warmed up. You know. I haven't been drawing females in days, so just get warmed up. I'm just gonna keep using purple though. My plan was to draw, because the thing is, yesterday I tried to draw Zoe, and I couldn't do anything. Like, it wasn't working. I got pretty far before I deleted it. Alright, let's get that face in. I'm so crushed. Yes, bro. I sent you some reference. Let me see. Oh, thank you, thank you. I still want, like, right after this one, I'm gonna draw another mermaid. All right, so I'm gonna do like the neck, going like this, and then we're gonna do like the shoulders up here, coming down here with the torso, and the hips are gonna go. Wait, I don't have room. Let's actually, let's bring this guy up here, shrink him up there. Alright, because I need room. Alright, so we're going to do the hips going this way. And we're going to do boom, boom. And then this one, boom, boom. And this, okay, wait, I got to remember. The knee bone, or the inside, pops out. And then goes here, and then this one comes out like this, and then hits the calf, and the inner calf goes this way. Yeah. And then this one, we'll do like this calf going back, like right here, and then the knee popping out here, and then giving her like a okay, like that, something like that. It's a terrible shoe, but let's just do that for now. And then shoulders. This shoulder is gonna come down. I mean, this arm is gonna come down here, go like this, and go like this, and then come back up. And this arm is gonna go over here, go back. Trying to twist like her body a little bit. Alright, let's do so bad. Why is it gonna make cicadas? Well, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure cicadas are around for some purpose. Like most things are, They do something that we don't know about. So thank God for them. For whatever they do. But I know something. Should I use this one? Ooh, what the heck is that? That is not a mermaid. That is a mer-topus. A mer-octopus. Something. Wait, what is... Dang, this is a mer shark? What is Ursula? Like, what is she? What is she really? they do not. They're just annoying. One question. Have you seen Shark? Oh my gosh, the classic. I love that movie. I watched it a couple years ago. Again. Like I saw it when it came out, but I saw it a couple years ago, and I still just loved it, man. So nostalgic. Coconut, how's it going, man? Alright, let's do. What the? I dropped something, but I don't know what it was. Wait a second, let me try. Okay, let's just curve it. And drawing, like, you see, I feel like once I get into the routine, it becomes easier. But right now, drawing females are like extremely difficult for some reason. just like follow the flow instead of making it go out again. Just make it go straight in. We're not just gonna be doing mermaids now, okay? That was just because Bryce sent me the reference. That's the only reason. Or listen, Brian. I know you said female Fridays, but listen. Let's just say females will be included because I feel like I have to get in like some different drawings first before I'm able to just fully draw females, you know. And if that's the case, I don't want the stream to be like really bad. So we'll flip between them, you know. We'll draw some male characters and we'll draw some female characters, right? Or some poses. Just so we can have some good drawings today. You might be old enough to be Jay. Dang. Is Morgan in here? Because Morgan's not just gonna say that and just walk away. That's crazy, Morgan. That's crazy. Shout out to my 24. Oh my gosh. Shout out to them, man. I don't really need to worry about the head right now because it's not the most important part. No way we doing this again. I was making a sandwich. Does this say something? Mid yet? Wow. Okay. When do I say anything mid? That's what I want to know. And what would you like clarify? Like clarify as like something mid that I said. Like, do you have an example of something that I said that was mid? Why is Sunny talking to himself again? Sunny be doing that sometimes. And the arm's a little too long. Like it's like goes out and then goes in and then goes down. Out, goes in, down. This thing is too bright. Oh, let me charge this up before it dies. Modified. It was good. What? You don't gotta say. This man made another account. This man got how many now? These are his shadow clones. Actually, no. Shadow clones are. I mean, I guess if you're looking at it that way. Now it's like I can't draw anything. It's not sunny. I don't know. Coconut is. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Man. I don't know what's going on anymore. I have no clue what's happening. Oh my gosh, this is going crazy. Alright, y'all gotta chill out. This is, oh my gosh. How's your day? Not too bad. It was just a normal day. Went to work. Went home. Watched some anime. And yeah. That's about it. But it was nice. It was good. Nice, nice, nice. I love having days that are like this, you know. I don't want to say it's the greatest day ever, but it's just a good day. It's just a day. That's what I'm gonna say. It's just a day. How about yours though, Bri? I'm pretty sure I asked, but I don't remember if you answered or not. That's the same old, same old. Oh, yeah. And actually did eat before the stream today, so that's a good thing. Alright, let's actually do this. Yeah. I didn't eat all day though. Like, I went to work, empty stomach, you know. All I had was some water. Um, and then got home and ate while watching this show called I Parry Everything. And then now streaming. Of course you didn't eat all day. Bro, watch everything. Just listen. It's easier to watch. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. Okay, it's so much easier to watch something like that's new, and what I mean by new is like something that like you have nothing. You know what I mean? How do I explain this for someone like you to understand? Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill. Um, what was I gonna say? I literally lost my train of thought. Oh, like something. something that really doesn't matter. If that makes sense. Because I feel like it's kind of like this, right? It's kind of like this. It's kind of like if you watch something, right, for years, let's say, for example, right, for years or many years ago, right, what ends up happening is you already have a standard. Be quiet. You already have a standard. You know what I mean? Like you already have like a baseline. You get me? Right? So what I found out, right, is that it's so much easier to start something new, right? Something that you don't have no ties to, right? Because there's no expectations. You're just getting in, getting out if you don't want to be there, right? But if it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it didn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So how dedicated not new to you when you barely seen it? Listen. What I said, right? Because I think you weren't paying attention when I was talking. All right, so let me say it again, because you do be forgetting stuff, right? So I know what JJK is, right? I know the characters, I understand, and I've seen season 1, right? So I already have like my foot in the water. You feel me, right? So what I'm saying is, it's so much easier to start something else. That's what I'm saying. So when you said you watch everything, but the thing is, it's just so much easier to just be like, let me hop over here. I'm not liking this. Maybe we'll make this a bit smaller. You don't even know who it is. Listen, I saw 35 seconds of the movie, okay? So I know who he is. I remember I saw the scene when he walked into the room, right? And then Maki and the salmon guy, and the panda, right? Were just sitting in class, and then he stepped through, and then they were all like on guard, right? And then I stopped right there. I don't remember what happened, like why I stopped, but I remember stopping. So I know what he looks like at least. That's not the first couple seconds. You liar. I mean, listen. I know, but like, that's the only thing I remember from the movie. If there was anything before that, I don't remember it. Random anime watching? Random pose. Random pause. Random reading. Random anime watching. We're going to sun. Random pause after this. Well, when you said pauses, you mean like when I'm talking? Like pauses in my speech? Is that what you're saying? Or like pauses like when I like randomly need to go. Like to do something. So like a bigger like jump, like a boom to here, then going down to here, and down to here, boom, and then okay, I see. The heck? for our bank. So Titan, you see what I mean though? I feel like I need to remember half, because that's the thing that I've been messing up on. Half, 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 half. So half. That's about half. Yeah, that's about half. Okay. See, I have to learn how to draw female bodies now. So it's like, cause I have to think about it. Cause usually, right, it will stop here, come down here. No, 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 no. This is half. So here, and then, you know what? Let me actually go try to look for a reference real fast. Give me a second. I really need to try this. Hmm. Let's try this. Let's try. Wait, what? Oh, snap! I didn't even know these was here. Okay, let's try this one as well. All right, let's try. All right, so if I do this, right, the hips cityscapes would be like half. So like if I were to do like a whole thing, like half of that, so like right here. Alright, so this, and then go straight down to like right here. Now this part will go out, connecting, wait, no, let's go straight, let's go further down. And then this part will go out, like that. And then this part will go out again, and come down. Wait, no. Go out and then down a little bit, and then go in. And then this part is underneath, and then get the little triangle, and then go straight down. And then this is this part right here. This part goes down and then curves like that. I keep forgetting the halfway point. But the thing is with the male characters, it's kind of tricky too. Especially when you're stylizing. Like with Roy, I feel like I stylized a lot, you know? I stylized it quite a bit. But if I were to grab this and bring it down here. Actually, yeah, I think I just went down, I just made it smaller. Like a smaller portion of the whole thing. What? Oh, I'm blue now. Alright. So I guess I did do it right, but with the guy characters, just make it smaller, just to give them a longer torso. The female characters, make it trade figures to be alive. No. What did you eat, Tony? Speak English. I wish like every time you added me, it would show me a certain way because it doesn't. I've only. It doesn't taste bad at all. Mm. Mm. Interesting. Interesting. Ain't no way that's you, Brie. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's been 50 years. I don't believe it. See blue by Titan name. That makes me sick. Ethan deserved it. Yeah. Have you guys heard from Ethan in a while? I've seen him in Discord, here and there, but did I miss any story times? Probably. Probably. I just don't remember. I mean, yeah, most definitely probably missed story times. I wasn't informed of this. So I deleted the app. Deleted what app? Oh, TikTok. So TikTok still missed them. Yeah. Yep. I went back to go check everything out, but I'm still banned. For a second though, I thought, cause I was looking for my thing, and I was like on like my computer, I was looking for my TikTok, and I couldn't find it for a second. I mean, I ended up finding it, but it was like, it was really trying to make me not find it. It is crazy. Yeah, Tony, it looked dope. I liked it. The one with the scars, the boxer. That one looks fire. Yeah, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the recent one that I'm working on is Liam right here, our boy. Our boy right here. Um, this is girl, by the way. If you know her, if you know him that way. Um, we got, and obviously I did Roy. It's looking pretty clean. Doing like, just practicing some stuff, you know. Any tips on drawing hair because it's the hardest? Um, Honestly, get the shape down first. Actually, no. First things first, draw your hairline. Right? Once you have your hairline, let me draw a quick um like thing real quick for you. Alright, so first things first, right? Draw your head. However you are going to draw it, you know? Draw your head. You don't really have to do all this, but I like to draw the luminous because it helps you get like where the head is. I mean the hairline is. Because the hairline is like right above the eyebrow line. So this is the hairline right here. This is the eyebrow line right here. And right here at the bottom is the nose line. And then this right here is the chin. Alright. So once you have all that, put your ear back here. This is where your hairline is, okay? So once you have your hairline, draw the shape of your hair. Whatever shape you want it to be. My favorite Whole Foods employee? Huh? Oh, Zoe. Oh, yeah. I mean, her Zoe is with the Y. But yeah, so once you have the hairline, right? Draw the shape of your hair, whatever hair shape you want it to be. Yeah. Break it into chunks. You can be like, okay, so I'm gonna lower the opacity just so I can see a little bit better. You can say, okay, so she's gonna have bangs, but I want like her hair to be like the silhouette of the hair to be something kind of like this. All right, just something big. You can have it come out like this. That's where the ear is. Let's have some hair like curve over her face, curve down also. Right? So something kind of like this. Once we have that, we're like, okay, so she's gonna have bangs covering the front. They're gonna come from the hairline, obviously. Let's actually draw her, the rest of her face. Alright, so now we have some type of hair. To add detail to it, you have to understand where is where's the part, right? So where's the hair coming from, practically? Not the part, but like where the hair is coming from, right? So I'm going to imagine the hair is coming from like back here, but it's going to be getting covered, which means that all the hair is going to be radiating from here, right? So when I'm drawing the hair strands, I'm making sure they're coming from here. They're all coming from this point right here. All of the hair. This is the most important thing when you're drawing hair. I feel like the silhouette is still the most important thing, But this is also equally important, I'll say, because once you have where the hair comes from, it makes it a lot easier for you to draw hair. But I like to draw silhouettes because, you know, same thing. But let's try a different thing. Let's try something serious now. Alright, so I'm going to draw a head. Again, I'm not going to draw all those lines, but just imagine them being there. Just imagine them being there, okay? So now that I have that, I'm going to draw the hairline. I'm going to say the hairline is like right here. I'm just eyeballing it, okay? So if the hairline's right there, I'm going to have the silhouette be like, okay, her hair is going to come back here. They're going to be tied up back here, and she's going to have a bun back here. So she does have a bun, right? And if you've ever done a bun before on your hair, you know that the hair is being pulled back. Let's actually give her like something kind of like this. So let's give her a hairline actually first. Let's go down. And then let's go down on this side, and we're going to do something kind of like this. Like this. And on this side, we're going to curve it down here. Like this. Alright. So once you have that, like I said, since the hair is being pulled back to make this bun, all the hair strands are going to be going backwards like this. But remember, the head is round. This is why I'll say practice a sphere, because what happens when you draw a sphere is that you're understanding that you're curving around the sphere like that, right? The same thing's happening with the hair. Since her hair is round, all these lines are going to be going this way, right? And all these lines are going to be going this way. Okay. Like if I were to draw every single line, then obviously these ones will go this way, and then these ones will go back there, and then yeah. But we're not doing all that. All right. So this hair strand, or these, I'm just gonna clump them together because I'm not gonna draw every single individual hair strand. These ones go back this way. This patch, this one goes back this way. This patch, this one goes back that way. This patch and this one goes back this way. If you want to break it apart, you can, you know, just to add a little bit more detail. So what I like to do is just add some other like little strands in between them. If you want to draw braids, you can do the same method, because braids are pulled back like cornrows. They're pulled back also, so you can actually add some of that. We'll do this, and we'll add like a ribbon here. And do that. And give her a bun. But with my characters, I think about this, but I think about typically making their hair really like silhouette-y, so that if I were to put them like from a distance, you can tell exactly who it is without me having to tell you, you know? So if I were to be like, hold up, let me grab this and then wait. If I were to do this, right? You can tell that's him without me even like saying anything, because his hair is so like the shape of his hair is so, you know, striking. And that's why I do that, mainly because of like anime, like shonen anime, because usually if you were to do that, you can tell what anime character it is without even having to look at it. Let's clip this down. Let's clip this down again. Do it again here. I think that's pretty good too. His hair is so like, that's him, you know? If you were to look at it, you'd be like, oh, that's Liam. But just his hair. I think Garin has like pretty, you know, sharp hair too. So Garin should be like this as well. Just that shape. Froppy calls it the Dorito chip. Who's that guy? The purple guy is Liam. I've drawn him many times before. I can show you an old drawing of him if that'll help. Where the heck? Oh, there he is. That's him right there. And this is him right here. This is one of my first drawings of him. Looks so disgusting. Like, ugh. First of all, what are these? Like, that doesn't even look like it makes sense. Purple guy. But yeah, so. Oh, I was working on this one too. This one is really cool. But I need to work a little bit more. So yeah, so with my characters, I try to give them like really striking hair, and I'm thinking straight of like anime when I do it. I'm just like, okay, what silhouette will make? Okay, so what if his hair is like this? Just think about the silhouette first, and then make sense of it later. Is sometimes what I do. Okay, so what if his hair's like this? So now I'm just like, okay, so how does this make sense? And then if I do like a close up of his head, oh crap, I did this on that layer. Of course I did. If I did like a close up, give me a second after I draw it, I could do like something kind of like, let's do it a different layer. I can do something kind of like, it's actually like swirling, kind of like that one girl's hair. It's like twirling, right? So that's like one like twirl, and then it's like attached. So all his hair is shaved off, but like these points. I don't know, but like from a distance, it will read how I want it to read. But obviously, that's just a extreme example. I tend to try to make it somewhat, make sense. So if I were to do like a mohawk or something, say I'll give him like a really striking mohawk, right? And then I'll give him like some poofs on the sides. So the back of his hair is like that. That would be a really good or clean a clean silhouette, Like a horn, yeah. It could look like a horn, but from the distance. But up close, it's like his hair, Because usually, when I think of silhouettes, I think of like what it will read as from a distance, But I have to also think about what it looks like up close, because if I do like a close-up shot of him, what are they going to see? Or what is it going to look like? Let's give him like a perfect fro. The perfect. Let's give him like a hairline. Like a really tiny, close one. And let's give him like a pick. A pick in his hair. Let's do it. Yeah, like that. And this guy right here, let's give him like that. Like that. You see? But once I get closer, then I'll have to actually add the details. But let's actually add like some curls going down here. Or honestly, let's do something like long. I'm just sort of do a straight up center part, and then I'm gonna have all the hair go down. And we can add some loose strands of hair as well, like something kind of like, just to make it look like it is in pieces, even though it's not. Let's give him like, I always think about like giving a character like a bun or something, just to pop the silhouette a little bit more. Doesn't even need to be a bun really, but just whatever makes the silhouette stronger. How do I look for good references? Well, it's kind of hard to look up at Pinterest anymore, but I still use Pinterest. I just try to be really detailed. Or what I do sometimes, what I've been doing recently, is that I've been looking up a lot of manga and webtoons that I really like, and then I just, like I like the style, and then I go through them just to see like if there was like a cool reference that I can use. Like, obviously I'm watching, I'm not reading Solo Leveling. So what I did was, I went to Solo Leveling, right, the webtoon, and then I went to the parts before I, like the parts of the show that I've seen. So I'm not reading any further, right? But I just wanted to see like how the mangaka drew it, and it looks amazing. And there's some cool references that I can use here, like that shot where he was being released from the hospital in the show. I have a reference of that. What I could do is like draw a little quick. Let me see if I can get it real fast. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's like some kind of like this, and it'll come down and go like this, and then he's like going like this. I go straight down like this, and then come back like this. Just looking at the silhouette right now, like this. And he's like shredded, right? So like right here goes down like this, and then it comes down, goes like that, and then like this, and like this, and like that, and this part come over here and go like this, and go like that, and then like this, and this part go wait, and then come like this, and then come like that, kinda, and then the pecs are like right here, going straight down the middle right here. This is not perfect. I'm just running through this right now. So yeah, I will definitely use this reference to actually draw something serious. And what I also like to do is like look up some other artists that I watch. Yeah, unfortunately he did, or the illustrator. Unfortunately, sad. The writer and illustrator are two separate people. Ah, that's what I thought. They were the same person. Okay. Or I'll just look up some like artists that I like, and then I'll use them as reference. But it's easier with mangakas because I mean with like manga, because you usually can get multiple different angles. But yeah, so you can look up different hairstyles from your characters, but like I said, depending on what you're doing, like what kind of style you're going for, I mean, even if you're doing a simpler style, think about the silhouette of your hair. Silhouette is super important. because changing up the silhouette of the person's hair can turn them into a whole different person. Right? Like if I were to keep his hair right here, right? But make it spiky. Like a whatchamacallit ball. It's looking like, what is it called? Those weapons. A mace? What is it called? Here is also the same. It's a Dragon Ball Super, One Punch Man, Circumstance. Okay. Friren's also that? Oh. Never read the Frieren manga. I'd like to look at it. I was looking at the slime manga as well, or the light novel, and man, the style? Give me a second, because you guys need to see this. I really like the style. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Light novel. That time I got reincarnated as a shrimp. What the heck? As a shrimp? Oh, wait. Never mind. Forget what I was just about to say. Oh, it looks like the artist and the manga is different, and that time I got reincarnated slime as well. Wow, I didn't know that. I mean, the artist and the author are different. My fault, because manga is technically. But look at the style of this, though. I want to show you, like, when we see them. Okay, yeah. Like, once we meet them. Like, it's like, listen, the anime took some liberties, alright? Well, I ain't mad, you know? I ain't mad about the liberties they took. But it does, they do look a bit different. I really like the style, though. Where is it? You see, I always be forgetting this thing. Where is it again? This one. Yes, there it is. Alright, so you see them? See the style? Like, you see Benimaru's face? Look at Benimaru. I mean, obviously this is, Ogre Benimaru, but I like this style. Look at Rimuru. Look at, what the? And there's, Shuna? No, Shuna. Shion. Shuna is, where's Shuna at? Ooh, that clean. It's cool. That's why I only look at parts that I haven't seen in the anime, because I could do that. I mean, that I have seen in the anime. Look at Rimuru. Cool. I like it. Anime recommendations. All right, Bree. Look it. I mean, what do you like though, Bree? Do you like? Do you like? What's your favorite genre of anime? Why don't I just ask that question first before I start recommending stuff? I need to know your favorite genre. Don't tell me. I charged it, bro. Um, I don't know the genre of anime. Like Magi, fairy tale, so like a fantasy adventure. Free run would be really good for you then. Free run, I think you'd really like that. I don't really like Naruto or One Piece. Okay, so you're not like a, yeah, like Spice and Wolf. Um, seems like something you'd like. Um, like an adventure type. Free run is definitely something that I think you'd like if that's the case. Free run is really good too. I literally put Free run in my top 10 favorite animes of all time. It's too good. The music, everything, it just works together. The character, I like it. I like it a lot. Fantasy, adventure. No piece of stuff. Have you played the Konosuba? I mean, Konosuba is nice, but I feel like depending on, I mean, you said fairy tale. Fairy tale has a lot of what Konosuba has, so I guess. But Konosuba do be, I mean, yeah. Konosuba should be nice. I also love okay Chiba Studios. Okay, so some classic fantasy anime. Classic fantasy anime. Classic fantasy anime. Um, hmm. Oh, bro! Recently, I caught up to the 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 anime with the anime with the what is it? The Power Rangers one. I don't know if I told you that already, but yeah, caught up to that. And wow, not what I expected. How do you feel about isekais, Brie? How do you feel about isekais? Frieren is about an elf woman on a journey to create bonds, and yeah. The animation is nice, the story is nice. It's just really good. I feel like it checks every box. The characters are nice. The world is nice. It's not too complicated, you know. How things work. The power system is pretty not complicated as well. They don't really go that deep into it anyway. So, oh, go yeah. I'm also about to watch Suicide Squad Isekai. I don't know, like, how do you guys feel about that? I don't know. It's just Joker. It's just Joker. Because listen, because it's obviously it comes from a Western thing, right? With Joker's voice being so like, you know, I don't know if everybody can play Joker. You know, that's just me. Um, like name one, an isekai. Um, well, that time I got reincarnated as slime is a really good one of my favorite ones. But when you're looking for adventure and fantasy, I think you might like Moonlit Fantasy. Moonlit Fantasy is a pretty good one too. The characters are pretty good. There's some adventure in there. There's some magic. It's really cool. Another isekai. That's really good. I'm not gonna have to say that because there's a lot of bad, but there's some good. I can't think of like really good because it looks like the things that you've mentioned aren't super. You know, Mushoku Tensei is a pretty good one. Mio, I know, bro. Mushoku Tensei is a really good one. I'm not watching that one. I heard it's free. What? Which one? Which one? Taizama got reincarnated slime is not. It's not at all. Mushoku Tensei I can see being. But one of my favorite isekais is called Records of the Grand Crest War. Record of the Grand Crest War. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's not like super crazy. It's not like a whole bunch of OP-ness, but the characters are pretty good and the story is pretty good too. And Moonlit Fantasy isn't freaky either. Moonlit Fantasy is the tamest of the tame. Oh, Konosuba? Is that what you mean? Konosuba is something else. Konosuba is definitely on the other side. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's fully, but it does have some of it in its genes, you know. Black Clover, I wouldn't recommend that, especially because she doesn't seem to like shonen. You know, like Naruto or One Piece. I mean, you could like other shonen, but Black Clover is so similar to that. Yeah, but it's a good one, Titan. But for a fantasy, I mean, it is like, but I mean, like, for an adventure. The Grand Quest one is pretty old too. I mean, not old, but like 2018. 2018. It's a pretty good one. Grand Crest. Oh my goodness, Vinland Saga. I don't know. I don't know how you feel about it. Vinland Saga is A1, the greatest, one of the greatest shows of all time, one of the greatest anime. And the thing is, I know people were like, "Well, yeah, but I don't like how this season." Nah. You got to take it all in. You know what I mean? It's so good. I seen Vinland Saga. I haven't finished it, but I like it. It's good. Yes, it is good. It's a great show. bit of this. Grand Christ. Senki. I'm gonna turn it off, so. It's a pretty good show. A pretty nice show. 2018, like I said, so not super old. There's some fantasy aspects to it, some adventure. The voices are pretty nice too. The voice acting. JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I don't know. JoJo's is a bit much. JoJo's is crazy. Yeah, but JoJo is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Cannon Busters? No, I don't think so. Does it go by another name? Because I couldn't know it from a different name. But yeah, it's cool. It's a cool show. I like it. I love, and it's like it's complete too. It feels like complete. So you don't have to sit around acting like what happens next. It's like it's complete, and it's like 24 episodes, so it's not too long. So yeah, it's really good, but it's really good left on a cliffhanger. What? on a cliffhanger. I don't want to watch a show that leaves you on a cliffhanger. I mean, if I know now, at least. What anime I think is don't even say that, Tony. You're just giving Titan like it's like you're throwing a oop to Titan. Why are you asking this question? But I always say Batum is so garbage. I hate that show, and the reason why I am so vocal about this is because of the fact that I completed the show. I completed the show. That's why. Because if I never finished it, I'd have been like, whatever. Right? But because I finished it, that's why I believe it's so garbage. Because it was already bad, but I was like, it has to get better. The only way you can go is up from here. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. And the opening is so good too. The opening is so fire, but the anime is so garbage. Don't you hate that? When they have a good opening, but the shows are so bad. Hold up. Hold up. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad, bro. It's so good. But the game, cough, getting, Bri, that show was trash though. I never finished, Bri. Listen, there's only a couple shows, Bri, that I've stopped on episode 11. There's only 12 episodes. I stopped on episode 11. I was like, I'm not even going to watch the next episode because it was a whole bunch of garbage. Hot garbage. Oh my gosh. I couldn't even finish the last. I couldn't watch it. Run a Girlfriend? I stopped watching that too. It was just getting too complicated, man. It's like the same reason why I'm not even gonna mention that, so to spoil anything because that show's pretty recent. Run a Girlfriend is crazy. Isn't Rent a Girlfriend still going? Or am I tripping? I thought I heard like somebody saying, "Oh, the new season." Since you're back in high school, you were a whole different person back then. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh my gosh. Yo, I forgot what happens in this part. Yo, this show is insane. I'm gonna stop right here. I forgot oh my god. Oh my gosh. I got to go. Oh my gosh. If you've seen the show, you know. I'm not even gonna say nothing about it. That scene? I mean, what happens after this? Oh my god. What show is that? I don't even want to say it no more. I said it earlier, but I ain't gonna say it again. I mean, Titan's probably gonna tell you anyway. But man. That show, that scene right there, like literally, like let me see. Right now it's 300. I mean, I said 300. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Right when it gets to around, let me see if I'm right. 4 minutes. Am I tripping? Oh nope, I was correct. This show is episode 2 of this show is crazy. The show is called. Oh my gosh, what am I doing, bro? Oh. Okay, wait, no, I'm tripping. Episode 2. Okay, no, it's not right in the beginning. I was tripping. It's actually like towards the end, like 18 something. Back to recommend. Listen. I didn't recommend a thing. Okay, I said it was trash. Tony asked. Let me go back so I can quote him. All right, I'm gonna go back up just so I can quote Tony before you say I said anything. Let's go back right here. Right here. Which anime is trash for y'all? And I quote Tony, right? So I told him this anime is trash. I know sometimes how they feel. You're lying. You think that's trash? That show's pretty cool. I mean, I haven't finished it yet, but there are some weirdo things. Actually, I love romance. Romance is really good. I like romances as well. Violet Evergarden, I never watched it. I've always been meaning to though. So I don't care. Wow, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I said that. But yeah, Tony. That show's garbage, and it's not even because of this. It's just it's boring. It's boring, and it's like I feel like it's like it's like boring. You know, it's just boring and garbage. Who said Demon Slayer was trash? Listen, listen. Demon Slayer isn't the greatest thing in the world, but it's far from trash though. Because the thing is, like, you have to understand, Demon Slayer has S tier animation, right? Demon Slayer has S tier animation with like a B story, right? So a B story with S tier animation? Come on now. That's 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 a recipe for success right there. Like we have a pretty, the story isn't trash. It's pretty, predictable and pretty straightforward. But they hit you with the butteriness of the animation. You don't even know what to do. You're just sitting there like, oh my goodness. You know what I mean? Like you're just sitting there literally like, wow. So that's why I'm just like, I'll never like. I don't even know if I can show this because of like. Oh! Gosh! Boom! Oh my gosh! This man hit him with the. Duke of Death is a good one too. I like it. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Yo, this, you see, that's why it's like this catches you. It catches you off guard with this. That's why I'm just like, if you give me an average story with great animation, obviously, listen, I'm gonna like the story. I hope the animation would be higher than an A or a B. You know what I'm saying? But the story, that's why I will never give it like the greatest thing ever. You know what I mean? And obviously, people are just hyped off because of the animation. Anime night? I don't want to spoil this because it's pretty far. It's pretty far. This is season 3, so like, season 1 is season 2 technically is the train arc, and then this is season 3, so that's why I don't want to spoil it too much. But that's why I'm just like, it's not. I mean, overrated. I'd say yes. To like some people make it overrated, right? Because people are talking about like it's up there. Like nah, it's really I really like it. Don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not there. You're already spoiling it. Listen, I didn't spoil nothing there. There's nothing there that can spoil anything. There's nothing that can spoil anything. But yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. Pretty nice. Um, what else is there? What else is there? What else is a good anime to recommend? We already said Freeran. Toradora is also good. Yeah, nice romance anime. But I thought you. Oh, I mean, your favorite genre is. Um, your favorite genre is. Is fantasy. I know, bro. It's been a long time. Coming in with a haymaker. He's like, what happened? Where they at? Like a doll. Alright, finally, let's draw something. Oh my gosh. It is Friday, I know, that's what I'm trying to say, right? I might have to. depending on how things go. Horror meat. Horror mid, yeah. um, okay, let's say I kind of agree with you, Titan, on that. It's a, it's not the greatest thing ever, but when it came out, everybody was like talking about it. It's the greatest, like the greatest romance ever. It's just, it's it's average. It's average. It's an average um, romance anime. Oh my goodness, I'm. We gotta like, cause I don't know what Tony's doing. I mean, what Jay. No, Sunny. It's Sunny today. I don't know what Sunny doing, but Sunny's literally trying to get this stream taken down with all these. Chainsaw Man's a good show. I mean, yeah, Chainsaw Man's good. Chainsaw Man's good. It's very 18 plus of a show. Not very 18 plus, but like I would definitely recommend it to like. It's more of an adult show. It sounds weird saying it that way, but nah, it's like more of a We can. Oh yeah, we can drop our recommendations in Discord. You're right. Chainsaw Man is overhyped. It's not bad, but not top. I mean, I wouldn't say overhyped because I understand. You know what I mean? But it's like, hmm. I think it's properly rated because it never really got out of hand. It was on its time. People were, oh, nah, nah. You know what I mean? But because obviously, the manga is really popular and the anime just came out. I understand that, right? Same thing with the solo leveling, right? But Demon Slayer has been talked about as the greatest anime of all time since its release, right? They're still talking about it till this day. That's over. You know what I mean? But Chainsaw Man, I don't hear people talking about it that much. But till I'm telling you, I mean, obviously, like Demon Slayer just had it's technically last season because the other one's going to be in movies. But what? What are you telling me right now? People are like, this is the greatest thing ever. It's so much better than all these other. I'm like, nah, calm down. The animation definitely is up there, but it's not the greatest thing ever. So that's why I wouldn't say over. I only really say overhyped when people are like, when it's like literally in talks with the greatest shows ever, Then I'm just like, eh. But I never heard anybody say Chainsaw Man is the greatest thing. I never heard anybody say that. I mean, I've heard like probably somebody said it before, but it's never like it's rare for somebody to say that. I'll say. Um, I like animation. I like the animation of yeah. Chainsaw Man's animation is really nice, but it's like I feel like it's like I said. It's like it just feels so real, you know. I feel like that's why I say it's like more adult anime, because it's like it feels like a wait. Is it a seinen or seinen? Is that what it's called? I think it is, but it feels like a seinen. It's a shonen, really. I don't feel like it feels like a shonen. It's like a seinen to me. And a seinen is like a shonen but for adults. Generally speaking, that's what it is. But just like the style too, it's like so. It just feels like it just feels like this ain't for boys. That's what it feels like. AOT is also shonen. I feel like listen. I mean yeah, saying for adult men. Yeah, adult men. But I feel like honestly, the new like the new gen quote anime have been more like adult. You know what I mean? I feel like a JJK, right? Even a Demon Slayer to an extent because the messages, you know what I mean? And obviously I know the other things, but I feel like most of the other most of the other animes like we can think of are more childlike, I think. I mean, obviously actually no, cuz I'm thinking of like a Hunter too. Hunter is kind of but like I feel like I don't even know how to explain this. Because yeah, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I just feel like they just feel more gory. I'd say that. Let's just say that they're more gory. I'll just say that because Chainsaw Man, JJK, Demon Slayer, it's just like they don't play. But Chainsaw Man is above. I think. Like I don't like. There's brains, bro. Yeah, this is yeah. This is go get me. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like it's too much. It's too much. But I feel like it's progressing that way though. But I could be wrong. But it seems that way. I don't know, but like I said, I feel like they just feel more real, or more like adult. Because when I look back, even like a Hunter, I feel like even though like the messages and everything, it just seems so fun. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I wouldn't want to be in the world of Hunter, but I'll be like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to be there because there's people that literally are, you know. But like, I'm like, you know, like a My Hero world. I'm like, okay, you know, what I'm saying, I mean, sure. Like a One Piece still, even though there's people out there like you know in pirates and stuff. I'm like, I mean, it still just seems fun to an extent. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It still just seems fun to. I mean, obviously, like now it's getting a little bit more serious, but like, I mean, it's always been serious. Actually, never mind. Not One Piece because there's like corrupt pirates everywhere and navy. So nah, I'm good. Um, but like Chainsaw Man, are you crazy? Demon Slayer, are you crazy? Are you telling me I could just wake up and open my door and there's one right there? Nah, nah. I'm good. JJK, are you serious? I'm just going to school, and you're telling me there's what in that box near my school? Oh my gosh, I don't want to be there. You don't want to? No, I don't want to be. Listen, I don't want to be there. No. I take it all back. Okay, I don't want to be to any of those places. But I feel like when I watch those compared to these, I feel like it's a bit lighter. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot more fun going on than anything. You know what I mean? But in like a Demon Slayer, we're not having fun. In JJK, we're not having fun. Chainsaw Man, are you serious? You think we're having fun out here? No, this is not fun. This is all serious. It's like always serious. You know what I mean? They can have little moments. Definitely not Tokyo Ghoul. Definitely nah. They can have little moments, you know. But I don't ever want to be there. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be in any of these places. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like that's why I think it's not like a shonen, because most shonens, the base, like the underlying aspect of it is fun. You know what I mean? Like if you think about it, like Dragon Ball, we're having fun, even though we're fighting a lot. We're still having fun. It still seems fun. Like everybody's around. You know what I mean? Naruto. I mean, I guess you can say like later points of Shippuden. Early One Piece, yeah, but like I said, later points is like when it gets serious. You know, it's been getting serious, but I mean, like I feel like it becomes not fun like right around that certain part. I don't want to spoil, right? My Hero it was fun, right? But you know, obviously it's getting serious, right? But like these shows start off serious. Like there's no room to breathe. Like you're always in danger, you know? That's what I mean. Like we don't have a time to breathe. Like I haven't seen season 2 of Dedicated or the movie or anything, but I know it just ramps up and up and up. Which is like, didn't we just deal with this? Can we like relax a little bit? Can we like have like a beach episode or something? I want to calm down. I want to relax, you know? That's how I feel like with this Chainsaw Man thing. It's like how many episodes? Like 12 episodes? 12 episodes, yeah, 12 episodes of pure anxiety. That's AOT, yeah, obviously. But is AOT, you said AOT is a shonen. Yeah, AOT is like that too. Like I don't think it should be a shonen. It doesn't seem like that's the category it should be in. AOT's very first episode. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But like I said, I didn't know AOT was a shonen. I can't eat food no more. Yeah. Demographic or yeah, I'd say that. So it's Hell's Paradise? What? You see, because what I was also thinking is that I feel like honestly, um, we're getting desensitized by like gore and violence because if you look at it, I feel like even in like cartoons and everything, they're getting a lot more serious. You know what I mean? But like when I'm watching them, I'm like, yo, and this is for kids. You know? I feel like that's how I feel like when I'm watching it. But then I'm just like, but then when I talk to like my little cousins and everything, they already know about these certain things and they're like saying these words. I'm like, yo, what the heck is happening? You know what I mean? It's like they're aging us up like really fast. That's how I feel like. Like like gore and all these other things are just not like they're not a big deal anymore. That's how I feel like. That's what is happening to us. To the point where yeah. But I feel like I wish there was like a baseline, you know what I mean? Cuz like I was literally I had on some Giyu merch, right? You know my boy Giyu, right? And this little kid, she was like, "Oh, Giyu!" And I was like, "What the heck? What are you talking about? Why are you watching this? What? This. I like. She had to be like 7 at the most, right? Why does she watch Demon Slayer, right? And this guy, he had on a JJK shirt, right? And he said he watches it with his daughter. What? Jujutsu Kaisen? What? Are you talking about the one when people are turning into demons and whatever they call them over there? I'm pretty sure they call them spiritual curses and stuff, and people are getting deleted. What? And you guys watch this like a father daughter show, huh? It's crazy. It's because Disney Slayers. Yeah. Uh, what kids cartoon got gore? No, it's not like super gory, but I mean like just like I would say like more adult topics, you know, because like if we go back and we think of like a SpongeBob, you know what I mean? We're sitting there and we're just like, you know, yeah, SpongeBob, you know, we're just having fun all the time, right? But like I don't know exactly what it was called. Let me see if I can find it. It was this cartoon. Let me see if I can find it. But it was like I think it was on Nick or something, right? And it was like the top like things they were talking about. I'm like, this shouldn't be in a kid show, bro. Like kids are just supposed to be looking and having fun and just you know. And then the next day, a new episode. Zoe sees a drop of blood. No, not a drop of blood. Not a drop of blood. Do you guys like forget how the first episode of JJK starts? It's literally like, I guess, and you know what I mean. It's kind of like, and I feel like watching it is kind of like it's kind of like if you were to imagine JJK like as a live action, not even like the entire show, but like just the beginning, right? I feel like it's kind of like it's kind of like a like a drama, you know? It's just like a, you know, and I'm just like, hmm, hmm, okay, this is this is not just a ordinary show. I mean, it starts off with um Yuji in the room, but like this is the beginning. Like just disregard the music. This man called the hospital. Zoe's about to pull up Steven Universe. I wasn't gonna pull up. I never watched Steven Universe. And Steven Universe is Cartoon Network, isn't it? Fairly wide demographic. Yeah, but it's like, uh, and then this man finds a box near a school. I mean, not near a school, but you know. But the demographic is like 13, right? Like 13 to something. That's like a, but it's not like because once it gets to like adult, it's like when it's like 18 or 17 and up, right? You can be as old as 17 to watch it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, of course. And then the end of the episode, and I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, and obviously I know like it's a shonen, but I'm like, because like the whole funny, quirky little bits into it in like the episodes, but I'm just like, yo, this thing is like, this thing is like, are you serious right now? Like, if you were to think about it, right? If you think about it, like, and obviously you guys could be like, oh well, you know, I was like 11 watching like a whole bunch of like horror movies and people like yeah, whatever. But I feel like let me check if this is on. Yeah, okay, it's good now. All right, but yeah, I feel like this guy is literally over here, and they're like having like moments of people grieving and everything. I'm just like, yo, hold up, time out. Listen, I understand, but for children, I don't know. That's why I'm like, with the whole shonen thing. If I didn't even like, I didn't know seinen existed, right? But once I found out it existed, I was like, hold up. I mean, I understand why they need to have it, but why is this here? You know what I mean? Because this looks like a lot of things that shouldn't be told, to children. But it's whatever. It's whatever though. I mean, because what did I do? I mean, I was very young when I first watched. Yeah. You see, exactly. Nah, you're right. Yeah, because I'm like, there's shows definitely that I shouldn't have, or games definitely that I shouldn't have played when I was younger. I just did it because it was kind of like, oh, you're not supposed to do it, and everybody was like peer pressuring me. Oh, everybody else is doing it. Why don't you do it? And I'm like, okay, yeah. And then somebody let me borrow the game. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I played this game. And I'm sitting there, I'm just like, but then when I look at my little nieces and cousins and stuff, I'm like, ain't no way. I'm like, what is that? GTA, give me that. Take that. I was when I was in Canada, I was with my cousin, right? And then I was sitting there, right? I was drawing, we were talking, and she casually put GTA in, right? And I'm like GTA 5. I'm like, right? We're sitting there playing, right? And it's like my mind turned off to the fact of how GTA is, right? So we're sitting there, he's like, muzzle. And then I'm like, oh my gosh. And then her dad just comes downstairs and he starts looking at the TV. And then she walks around, she hits this guy in the face, and he's like, bit. I'm like, oh my. And she's just sitting there, like, lighting people up. I'm like, nah. nah. And obviously you're like, oh, it's hypocritical because we were doing it. Yes, I understand, right? But if my parents caught me playing those games, they would have been like, what are you doing? Because I remember we had a game for GameCube, a Fantastic Four game. I remember once they saw me playing that game, they took the game out, and then because we had like this drawer in the house that was in lock and key, my dad put it in the drawer and locked it. We could never play that game again. I remember I opened it like when I got older, a little bit later, and the game was gone. Like he put it in there, locked it, then took it out the next day when I wasn't looking at something. Crazy. And it was even like in my mind back then, it was just a superhero game. They were just fighting, but then like obviously we had to do a whole bunch of stuff. So it's like, but right, you don't understand. Like when I'm watching, because it's different when we were back then, right? But once we start looking, it's kind of like this. Look. This is gonna sound really crazy, but hear me out, okay? Hear me out. You know all these things that's been happening lately with all these streamers and these celebrities and stuff, which is extremely weird. We all acknowledge that. You know these things that have been happening. I feel like a lot of people, their minds don't really understand until they have like younger siblings or cousins, right? Because then it's like, oh, this is crazy. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when people are like, when you hear like a billion people just, not a billion, it's too much. Like when you hear like a million people just got hurt in like a cruise or something, whatever. It's hard for you to equate that number because you don't know a million people. You know what I mean? But if they say 10 people, then it feels more impactful to you because you're like, oh shoot, I know 10 people. You know what I mean? But when they're like, oh, a million people in across the world, you're just like, a million people? But once they show you one picture of one little kid that something happened to, you're like, dang. You know what I mean? It feels more, even though it's one person compared to a million people. But you can't comprehend that in your mind. That's why I feel like when people, oh, peace out, Tony. Have a good one, man. That's why when you have younger siblings, right, or younger cousins or younger family members, it really hits you that this is a child, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they're not playing that game. They're not watching that show. yeah. My mom brought, dang. And didn't know exactly, Brian. I went to, Bryce said it? No, Bree said it. Listen, I went to Walmart when I was younger. I went to Walmart. We walked into the store, right? And then you know how in Walmart they have the games, right? I went to the back because that's where the games usually are, right? And I grabbed the crisp copy of GTA, right? Then I had to go to the counter, right? And he said, is your dad with you? And I was like, yeah. And I called my pops over it. And he said, what? And then I said, you just have to sign up for this game. And then he was just looking at the case. I was like, no. It's just a normal game. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Just, right? And then he was just sitting there. He's like, well, why do I have to? And I'm like, no. It's just protocol. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let me get the game, right? And he's like, all right, bro, right? Like he didn't like play games, so he never had like the ratings and everything. Like 17 is like you can't, like you need an adult to play 17. You know, you have to be an adult to play these games. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, yeah. But like, no, I'm not going to let these little children play these games or watch these shows. Really catch you just. Wow. I mean, but the thing is, I feel like Sky. I mean, did they know what Skyrim was though? Because sometimes, like, because GTA is such a popular game that mostly everybody has played a GTA in their life if they're I'm not gonna say a true gamer, but if they play games regularly, they either have played GTA or they know exactly what GTA is. Right? Even if they don't play it, like just memes and stuff. You know what I mean? But like Skyrim is like I don't think it's that world known, you know? Because I only know of Skyrim because my friend played Oblivion and he loved the game and he was talking about Skyrim. That's the only reason. I don't even, listen, I've never played a lick of a Skyrim in my life. That's an M-rated game. Yeah, I understand that. But like at the same time, I feel like if the coworker doesn't know the game, right? They might just be like, you know what, man, it's whatever. Depending on the I mean, that's a coworker. The person that sells the games. Yeah, but like I wanted to play the game because everybody was playing the game. That's the thing. Peer pressure is a really big thing. And it's crazy because it's like the crazy thing is it's like it doesn't even feel like peer pressure at the time. You're just sitting there. You're just like, well, everybody else is playing it, so I guess it's not like they're pressuring you to get it, but it's kind of like subconsciously, you're like, but everybody's talking about it. You know what I mean? So why don't I play it? You know what I'm saying? Type thing. Is it kind of like a FOMO type thing instead of whatever else I said? Kind of like FOMO, like I guess I'll play the game. So Titan, do you have any younger siblings or family members? I know, but Oblivion was more. Really? Hmm. The cover the game. I mean, yeah, but it's like I feel like if I'm there and somebody's getting an M-rated game, right? And if I look at them and they're at least probably like 14, I'm looking at the game. If I don't know what the game is, depending on if I know the person, if they come in like frequently, I know the person. I'm like, yeah, take it, bro. Here, you have a little brother. That's it. You don't have any female younger cousins or siblings or something. Because I feel like your younger brother, it's like, man, if I'm playing the game, you can play the game. You know what I mean? It's like, whatever. My parents bought him GTA 5. Dang. Do they know what it is? But he actually has because on auto skip. Okay, but still though, like forget that. He also played Red Dead? What the heck? Like a younger sibling? Like, how old is young? Because you over here talking like he's like, what I do, but I don't know what they do. Hmm. Younger sister, younger brother, but all my siblings are older than. Okay. I play Red Dead Redemption 1. You see what I mean, though? But that's like, I can't think that way. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of things that I did when I was younger that I don't want um, my siblings to do, or my cousins and stuff to do. You know, things that I've tried that I don't want them to. You know, so I'm just like, nah, nah, bro. Um, I mean, he still plays a lot of a lot of goofier games, and he mostly plays Warzone now. Warzone and Fortnite. I mean, even them now are kind of. Does he play online? I mean, who doesn't play online on Warzone? My cousin is obsessed with Warzone. The thing is, I feel like I don't even know, bro. I feel like honestly though, once you're like outside of school, you realize a lot of things are just not fun anymore. You know what I mean? Not saying that Warzone's not fun, but I feel like because usually what brings interest into a certain thing is that every time you like every day you hear about the thing. You know what I mean? So if you're always on social media, if you're always like going to a place where people are talking about this certain thing, you'll end up being obsessed with the thing. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like once you're like doing your own thing at a certain point, you'll just be like, yo, honestly, it's just not as fun as it used to be. Cause like I used to play like Fortnite a lot, and I'm not saying like Fortnite was like the end all be all, but once I moved, right, and then we stopped playing it, and then I was like, you know what, man. And then I stopped like playing with my friend, right? We stopped playing it, and I was like, and then we stopped talking about it, and I was like, I was like, this game is just it's not it's not hitting anymore. And obviously, it's not even like because for me, I feel like the game doesn't need to be like really fun because I usually play story based games anyways. So I tend to like the story. So when I'm playing like a online game, it's the people that I play with that makes it fun. You know what I mean? It's not the game really. I really hate this right now. It's like I feel like I should have just stuck with what I knew, which was drawing the guy characters for now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting lost now, but I don't want to like forget how to draw the female characters because I've been drawing the male characters too long. You know what I'm saying? Anime suggestions. Free run, yes, very good. Okay, well, what the heck? I've always thought about watching this or watching this ballroom show, but I just can't get. I don't know. I just don't have time really. I just don't have time really. But it just seems interesting, and the animation is crazy. You want to click this top? Yeah, mainly. Mainly. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Just ran a mile. But we good though. We good. So yeah. I should have stuck to, drawing the male characters. Cause I feel like I had something going. But now I'm I'm not motivated anymore. I want to draw Jin. Um, um, I want to draw Jin. I want to draw all the male characters, and then I'm gonna put them all like in one long thing. I'm gonna have all the male characters. So Jin, Leo, obviously we got Roy, but I'm trying to think of the characters we haven't done. Jin, Leo, Gloomis, Vincent, Rory, what's his name again? Let me go see. Where's he at? Oh yeah, Aoki. We need Aoki. What's his name, bro? What is his name? Rory. Raijin. Kazu. Dahi. I don't think we came up with a name for him. Because it's not written here. I don't know. I really need to draw her again. Our dwarf Nord. I need to draw her again. But she's not a guy, so we're not talking about you right now. Where's her beard? um, oh wait, is Bree still here? You have work tomorrow? I have work tomorrow too, Bree. I understand. I have work pretty early tomorrow too. Man, I kind of listen. I kind of want to. I kind of want to dabble into some more fan art again. I missed fan art. Okay, so I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises. I just might try to like fit in some days of doing some fan art or posting some fan art anyway. I kinda low key high key want to draw Freerin. Low key high key. Low key high key. What the heck is this? Ooh, this is terrible. I don't want to show you guys. Wow, look at this. Wow. Oh my goodness, Nami. I might redraw one of these. I can do that for a YouTube video. Anyways, even if I don't post it, I can make a YouTube video on that. This is disgusting. I really want to draw this, but like make more sense. But this looks gross. Ooh. Yeah, but I never drew Freeran um like really, you know. I never really drew her. That's disgusting. What's up with Gyu's face? Yo, what is wrong with me, bro? Like, I can't believe this is me. It looks so bad. It looks so disgusting. I feel sick looking at this garbage. Honestly, this right here, I still like this drawing. I still like it. I could do better, but I still like it. The heck? Who this? Who is that? Oh my god. I like her face here. I like the face. I like the face here also. Mm. Yeah, that's before I watched it. Yeah. Now I want to do her justice. Oh my gosh, this drawing. Wow. I could do it better. You see, I feel like the reasons why I think they're garbage because I know I could do better. That's definitely the reason. It's like I know I can do better. Oh, this is what's his name? This is a J from that anime Norman Gonder or Norman Gond. Such a good show. Oh, look at this. This is when I was watching the first season, I think. 2021. 2021 is when I did this. Yeah, that's his name, right? The Samsung girl. Yeah. Oh, Jin Mori. Ugh, bruh. Oh, remember this one, bro? right, Sonny. Have a good one. Have a good one, Sonny. Dang, never finished it. Wow. Who was that girl again? She's from. ReZero, I think. Yeah, ReZero. Dang, Yu-Gi-Oh! So disgusting. I feel like, wait, let me see if I can look at the time lapse. I feel like the way that I drew them was the issue as well. Like, what the heck is that line? Man, I thought I ate with this. Tell me good night. I'm gonna sleep. That's all it's Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna end pretty soon. It's like I said, I do have early. Dang, there's drawings that I never finished and drawings that I just hate. Like this drawing, I really know I could kill it if I did it now. When do you ever eat? I honestly probably eat twice a day. Probably twice. I eat like two like meals a day probably. This drawing is trash. But I posted it like I killed it, bro. And people were like saying like, "Yo, you did that thing." I'm like, "Nah, I didn't do it, man." Looking back at it, I don't think I did. I don't understand why I like started the drawing this way. Oh, this that girl that ruined the show. Titan, don't come after me, okay? Calm down. Okay, calm down. You still like that one, Brad? Okay. I think um it's not bad. I like the face. I like the rendering. I have to ignore what? That one's crazy. Which one? Oh my gosh. Tomoe. Bro, I don't say it. I know. I know. Don't say it, bro. I know. Oh, I gotta draw these guys too. But I want to do like a whole thing with all the guy characters. I don't know if we came up with a name for the red guy. We got Axel, Joseph, um, Azul, Azul. But I mean, should we name them all like red in different language or colors in different languages? So we can do Azul for blue. We can do Ao. Wait, no, Aka. We can do Aka for red. We can do how do you say green in Portuguese? I don't know. Echo. How do you say green in Portuguese?
Green in Portuguese is verde.
Verde. Ooh, verde. Okay. And purple. How do you say? What, let's say purple in French. Echo. How do you say purple in French? Echo. How do you say purple in French?
Purple in French is pourpre.
Popa. What? Popa. Popa. What? I was gonna say rojo. Yeah, but all of them can't like. We're like each of them will be a different language. You know, each color will be a different language. So he doesn't have to be Aka. He doesn't have to be in Japanese. But since he already has Azul, and that's Spanish, I think, right? Yeah, it's the Spanish. So we can't give him Spanish. It has to be a whole different language. But it has to say red. Yeah. Veggie. For him, man. I guess. I guess. And that's what they're gonna be. So the blue guy, he's Spanish. The the red guy is Japanese. That's how we're gonna make it all make sense. And they're gonna have their transform. All right, guys, it's time to do it. So yeah, they're a boy band by day, Power Ranger by night. And I know you might be saying Power Rangers at night. So they're kind of like not by night, but like they're like their secret identity is that they're a boy band. Rot is it? I mean, how you say it? The new Big Time Rush. Yep. How do you say that in German? Okay, Echo. How do you say red in German or in Dutch?
Red in German is rot.
Rot, rot, rot. Okay, rot. So red. The red guy is German. How do you say purple in Chinese or Mandarin? Echo. How do you say purple in Mandarin?
Purple in Mandarin is 紫色.
紫色. That will be difficult. The best of both worlds. Oh my gosh. All right, so red is German. I guess green could be. Wait, what did we say? Portuguese. So Portuguese is Brazil, right? So green is Brazil. Brazilian. Blue is Spanish, so like from like Spain. Do they speak the same Spanish in Spain? Wait, is Spain Portuguese or French or Spanish? Because Spanish and Portuguese are different, right? I don't know, man. Why did I pick Portuguese? Spain does not speak Portuguese. Okay. Chill. It'll never be. It'll never cease to amaze me. People forget that Portuguese exists. Portugal exists. I know Portugal exists. I know Portugal exists. However, when I think of Portuguese, when I talk to the people, right, that speak Portuguese, right, they are typically from Brazil. I'm not saying Portugal doesn't exist, but just like when I think of people that speak Spanish, a lot of them are from Mexico. But I'm not saying everybody that speaks Spanish is from Mexico. Obviously not. Which is why I'm thinking from what I know, the people are from, right? I just met this girl. I mean, I didn't just meet her, but I met this girl a little bit ago, right? She was talking to me, like she was visiting. I was like, oh, so how's it going? And she was talking. She had this accent. I was like, you're not from here. And then she was talking on the phone, and I was like, are you from Brazil? And she was like, yes. How'd you know? I was like, yeah, I hear the difference between Portuguese. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh yeah, me and my sister, were visiting, and I was like, hey, listen, I'm not even trying to put things into boxes, but she look like she from that side of the world too. Like just like the curly hair, she had the curls, she had the nicely brown. Like it was a brown, but it was like the perfect like in between. And I was like, oh snap! And she had on like this white shirt. She had like this model picture because I remember. Listen. This is how you know when people be hating for real, right? Hating, right? I was at work at the time, right? So my coworker, she was like, I was talking to her, right? And then my coworker looked at me, right? And she was like, "Oh, so you like girls like that?" And I'm like, "You will see her." And she was like, "Yeah, but she's so like skinny." I was like, "Skinny?" It was like. I'm telling you right now, bro. It was like, it was like everything was like in the like the place where it should have. Okay. Spain speaks Spanish. No, Espanol. Portuguese is different from Portugal Portuguese. Okay, that's good to know. And yes, Spanish is Spain. It's a bit different from the Spanish and Hispanic countries. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. But man, you see, that's the thing. This is the thing about me, right? I feel like I gotta be like, this is how it gotta be, right? I'm about to head out after I say this. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Whoo, that freaked me out. But listen, this is the thing. This is how it would be for me, all right? So I'm like a person like this, all right? If somebody's visiting and I see them the first time, I feel like I truly believe, right? Unless it's like, because I never know if I'm going to see them again, obviously, right? But how I work is like this. If I see you the first time, all I'm going to do is plant seeds. You know what I mean? I'm going to plant seeds in the, I'm just going to plant seeds, right? Sounds weird when you think about it the other way. But I'm just going to plant seeds, right? I'm just going to strike up some conversation. You know what I mean? Just introduce myself. I'm just going to get in, get out, right? We're not here for anything, you know? So I'm just like, oh. And then if I see something, I'm just like, okay, you know, wherever we're at, I'm like, oh, that's a really cool, interesting thing. Bring her into the conversation. We start talking, right? And then I go. I'm like, it was nice meeting you. And I leave, right? Because, typically speaking, depending on the person, right? They usually have their guard up. I'm not going to ask anything relationshipy, anything personal. I'm just going to just step in and just, and then leave, right? Just leave. Right? Depending on it, like, let's say they moved to near me, right? That's when I do the 3-step rule, right? Third time's the charm rule, right? So because there's a higher chance of me seeing them again, right? Usually if they're visiting, I do the 2-step rule. If I see them another time, then that's when I make my move. You know what I mean? Because we've already broken the barrier of, you know what I mean? Oh, bro, you finished it? Nice. We already broken the barrier. You know what I mean? We broke the barrier of, oh, we've talked about something before, right? I can even bring that up, you know what I mean? Just to add a little, you know, bit to it, right? I had never heard a Spanish speaker use what? Well, I'm not even gonna try. They use it in Spain. Interesting. But yeah, I honestly don't know where I was going with what I was saying. I don't know why I even started it. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's it for me. I didn't draw a lot today. Sadly, it's garbage. I didn't do enough. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream, even though it was pretty trash because I didn't draw anything. I should have just stuck to what I was doing. I was on a roll, man, and then I just threw it in the garbage. But yeah, guys, it was cool. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you Monday for the next one. You see. I told you guys I was going to stream today. Some people didn't believe me, but I showed up. And yeah, I'll see you guys Monday for another one, and we'll get back in. Actually, you know, we're almost on the 100th stream. Is there something you guys want to do for that? Do you guys want to do something for it? Because we are on 91 now. Wait, am I going to... Yeah. Obviously. But is there anything you guys want to do for that? We're too busy talking about... What, for kids? Oh, yeah. and doing that the whole anime thing. Listen, if you don't see the stream up, it's because I had to take it down because of all the anime. Or I'll try to edit it. But yeah, do you guys want to do something for a stream 100? What do you guys want to do? Should we? I mean, we could post it on Discord. Could we put like? I mean, it wouldn't be a poll. Do you want to come up with some things and then put a poll? All right. So, what do you think? What do you think? Like, what could be something that we could do, like a celebration for 100, the 100th stream. um, hmm, what could we do? What would you want to see for 100 stream? We don't have to come up with it now though, because 100 is 9 streams away, which will be on a what, Monday maybe? Hold up, let me think. Monday will be 92. Wednesday will be 93. Friday will be 94. It looks like it might be on a Wednesday. Am I tripping? 94. Yeah, I think it's gonna be on a Wednesday. So we have like 2 weeks probably. Yeah, like 2 weeks to come up with what you guys want to do on the 100th stream. Ooh, I got it. Perfect. I'll post on Discord and see. Okay. I was thinking like we could like make like a. I think it's time to rewatch Adventure. Tintin. I love that movie. Interesting. It's funny how Titan just was like bump whatever they talking about. I really want to rewatch this movie. would that make you feel better? And I'm stuck with. Okay, okay. Is hard sometimes. The game? Like, is it a long game? It's 6 chapters long. What a section where. Hmm. 6 minutes to the game. The journey. Okay. Wow. I see what you did. But yeah, yeah, guys, that's it for me. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Nope, Monday. I'll see you guys Monday. Hope you had a good one. Peace. Deuces. Peace, love, and cry grease? What? Officially have a Spanish and Korean teachers. What? Officially have a Spanish and Korean teachers forcing me to learn W and oh, fry grease. Peace, love, and pie grease. Pie grease? Oh my gosh. Peace, love, and motor oil? Wait, peace, love, at motor oil? Motor oil. I guess. Peace.